Moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Habs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a save with the stick by Jones.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Montreal's taking possession of their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canadiens have it on the offensive end. Turn that chance aside. Pushes it across to Fabro. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Slavkovsky. An easy stop with the pad by Reeves. Coughs it up on the play. Fires the one-timer. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Make it 3 in a row. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Angles it over to Thompson. Denies him, he got on it. And now it's grabbed by Provorov. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Gooley's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now, and you can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, what a move to get by there. And that climbs off the iron.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Grabbed along the board by Branson.
The Branson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Nieto. Loses the coverage there. Makes a move in front. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Johnson. Goalie makes a save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Feeds it to Nieto. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Tries to feed it over to Marchenko. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Columbus has it near the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! And here comes the boom as in Jenner. Great finish.
It takes hard work with the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Blue Jackets jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have it, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, power out, and you take it to the net.
Montreal's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
Moves it quickly over to Evans. Columbus has possession of it now. Montreal's got the puck. Quick pass over to Newhook. Dishes it to Gallagher. Quick feed to Newhook. Columbus has it in their own zone. Moves the puck to Johnson. And that's broken up by Dobson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Suzuki. Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. Columbus gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Misses wide. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Puck picked up by Favreau. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Blue Jackets are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Evans wins the faceoff at his own end. Unable to reach that one. The Blue Jackets move it in. Along the half wall with the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it to Favreau. Shot! Denied with the blocker. Slides the puck over. Throws it in. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Quick pass to Voronkov. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Battle along the wall. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Newhook. Shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one.
Fastest skater. We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montreal's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Passes it over. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
Reeves makes a fantastic save from the slot area. And this,
He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
well, yeah, and how often do you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Moves by the check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he fights up another save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Slides the pass over to Slavkovsky. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Jones doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Lots of time left in this period. Columbus leads it 2-1. The Canadiens win the faceoff at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves inside! Backhander in front! Montreal's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nieto. Puck scooped up by Hudson. Dumps it in. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Jenner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Doc. Puck dumped in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! There it is, his first of the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Evans wins the draw at center. And now he angles it across to Gallagher. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Sends the pass over. Tosses it to Voronkov. Driving right to the front. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Habs win the draw on their own end. Works it across to Newhook. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. And that slides right out to center ice. Carries it in. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Canadiens win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Blue Jackets are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play. With more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to...
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And sneaks in and grabs possession. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. From off the wall and onto a stick. And that's intercepted by Olivier. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Great use of the wall on the pass. Avoids the poke check and scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, the what you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Coming to the front of the net. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Now he slides it up to Marchenko. Columbus has it against the half wall. Picked off by Matheson. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Lyonnais won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Passes out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Taken along the wall by Fantilli. Slides by the check. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Canadiens take it along the wing. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Road F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, let's see what this third period can offer at what has been a scorefest thus far. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Montreal's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blue Jackets have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Lyonnais gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice poke check. They go on the attack from the left side. Deflected shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Quick feed to Nieto. Scores! They tied it up. And we are trapped even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James, and it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air, so your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy.
And now it's over to Gallagher. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove. He got thunderstruck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Right on the doorstep. Here's a shot. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Newhook's going to play to the corner. What a steal in his own end. Columbus plays it along the wing. Swatted aside by the blocker. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Pass Faces up ahead from the left wing. Puck grab by Jenner. And he makes the save with ease.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Huge steal in his own end. And now he moves it to top. And that's knocked away by Fabro. Picked up along the boards by Caulfield. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Moves the puck over to Christensen. They've got the defense outnumbered. Voronkov's going to play it from the back of the cage. From one point man to another. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Cuts into the paint. What a stop right there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Grabbed along the boards by Fantilli. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Canadiens have it now. The Blue Jackets have the puck now. Takes himself free. Glove save by the goalie. And he elects to play the puck. Slides it across to Newhook. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Coyle's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
The first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Made the stop on that play.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Scooped up along the wall by Lundstrom. Great stop by Jones. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Textbook poke check by Olivier. Angles it over to Slavkovsky. And he takes the feed.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Columbus will play the puck behind the net. On the attack along the boards.
Coyle's penalty is almost expired.
The Blue Jackets with a huge penalty kill there.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be the hero, and you get left with a big fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
They send the puck in and go off for a line change. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Pucks it away in his own end. Takes the feed into the middle now. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's stolen by Johnson. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Jets are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Here on the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And that one's stopped. Moves it to Evans. Moves the puck. And the save. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Shuts him down. Takes the feed from the wing. Taken by Voronkov. Great read with the stick. Feeds it on over to Matheson. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Gallagher. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. The puck is dropped. Ball it now. Who's the OT hero? Here's a chance on the attack. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Habs win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Could be the game! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted. To do it in the interim, he ran out of space.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Favreau's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, what a move! They score! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! A special night made even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal!
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.